Hello, this is LordUg. Hello and welcome to another APB Reloaded. I said I would come and I would do a video showing some of the customization, and so here it is. When you first start the game and you've logged in, this is where you come to. There are three places you can start when you first get into the game, when you first get to here, and you can either choose to start your game in, say, the financial district or the waterfront district, but we're going into the social district this time because I want to show you customization. This may take a couple of videos, I don't know, it probably will do. You pick a spawn point, doesn't matter, so we'll pick either one of these, we'll pick that one, that's fine. And here is the social area. This is where you come. There's no gunfights here. This is where crims and criminals and the enforcers can come together and not kill each other. Although I think they still do argue a lot and call each other names, but that can't be helped. But it's a social area anyway, and that's the best way that people on this game can socialise. The community sucks on this game, I have got to admit. Nobody really plays it for anybody, but I'll cover that some other time. So don't come to this game thinking you're going to find beautiful community. You're not. Simple as. Everybody just but it's the nature of the game. People get upset about these kind of games. If they get shot, they've got to accuse people of hacking, etc. I'll cover it some other time. But anyway, this is where we're going now. We're going to these machines up here. There's some machines that are scattered around this social area, and they're all colour coded. The green ones here are for the marketplace. Now there's two marketplaces. There's a game marketplace in game where you can buy things from the actual makers of the game. They put things like a cash shop, and then this is the in-game marketplace for the players, where you can, let's say, produce vehicles, and then we click search. These are vehicles that players in game have bought and then customised a little bit in some cases, and then put them up for sale. Now the prices might seem steep. Like 360,000, 300,000, things like that. But you've got to remember that these cars are not cars that you're going to find in the first 10 minutes of playing the game. These are quite far into the game, and it takes a while to unlock these cars. You've got to be quite advanced, and so some are worth. Some you might not want them. If you don't buy them. That's the thing about the player marketplace. If you want to buy them, if you don't. Here you can see this one's got two modification slots, so you can put your own modifications in, like to make the car more durable to gunfire, or to say make it a mobile supply unit, something like that. And you can have a look at the car here. Now I'm not sure if this one's modded up or not. I'm not really sure. Or if it's I'm not really sure if this one's customised or not. This might be how it comes, I don't know, I haven't seen it before. But if it is customisable, then you can take all this off and put your own design on and make it your own car. But you just got to be aware, if you've got the money to spend and you feel like it's got really good stats, it's amazing acceleration, but it's only for criminals. So it's only if you're a criminal can you have that. Again, this one's only for criminals, this one's for both. So both sides can use it, either one. It looks like this. So again, if it's customizable, you can change it yourself. It depends. You don't have to buy these things. Some people complain about the price that people sell at. Don't buy them if you don't want them. You don't have to. Just play the game. Eventually, you will open them yourself. So let's change to something that you can do. Clothing here. Anything really. These are clothes. Some of them are clothing that you unlock at the start. People just try and sell anything, hoping for the best. So no, I'll show you that later. So yeah, it just sells about anything. There's modifications that you can put on weapons yourself, vehicles, things like that. So that's the marketplace, and this is where you can buy things off players. Remember, don't moan about it if you can't afford. If you don't like something, just don't buy it. Okay, these two shops are very similar. They both do the same thing, Pro Boutique and Prestige. Let's go Prestige. So, you've got two machines in here, colour-coded again. The purple ones and light blue. The light blue are where you build up your symbols or logos, and like the ones I've got on me now, they were built. The Feed Me Baby and the dog were both built at this machine. Well, not necessarily this exact machine, but a light blue one. Then you come here to the purple ones, which are the wardrobe machines. Here is where you can add your design to your clothing. So let's have a quick look at this build up, how you build up a symbol. This is where you can do most of your customization. Click that one and it will give you an empty slate to start with. So, in fact, let me just show you something else first. Let me put my Feed Me Baby on. So just drag it across. Now, as you can see, there's lots of different shapes being used to make the Feed Me Baby. For the cheeks, for the head, you can see where these circles used, and layers have been put in the right order so that everything layers each other in the right way. Now down here on the right hand side is everything I've used to make this, to make the Feed Me Baby. So as you can see, as I click on one, you can see I'm controlling different parts. So like that white one, that lets me control the nose. The black lets me control the eyes. The green, the iris and that. So these are different layers, and these are all the patterns, the shapes I had to put into this to make it. Altogether, 49 different shapes. 49 different shapes to make up the Feed Me Baby, all layered up and made in the right way so that it makes that. And that's basically how it works. So you can save up here, and what's saved, you can put them on your clothing, on your cars. You can even put them as tattoos on your body if you're going to go topless. So let's just move out of here. We'll come back in again. Pick that one for a clean slate. The one in, I'm going to show you how to make this. I'll show you how to make this face here because it's very quickly. It's only a few shapes. And I just want to give you an example. So we'll start off with a white circle, change it black. Bring in another white circle. Let's move it away a little bit. Now at the top up here are all the things you need to change the shape of something. Let me show you in this. So you can't see it flip for that, but you can turn it upside different ways. That lets you flip it. Over here you can rotate it 90 degrees one way, 90 degrees the other way. This is a freedom tool, so you can so you can tilt it any way you wish. Instead of just 90 degrees, you can change it how you wish. The ones here lets you move it around the screen. This one, well, you can see what they're doing. Let you bend it different ways. So why I'm doing this is I'm showing you that you can basically make a shape into any shape you want by distorting it. There's nothing you can't do. You can find the shape. So whatever you want to create, you can create. So now some of them have got numbers. This one, by pressing number 1 on your keyboard, it lets me move the shape around this square anywhere I wish. If I press number 2 on my keyboard, I get to this one. And this one lets me resize a shape, but keeps the same aspect ratio, so it doesn't change the actual aspect of it. It stays in a perfect circle. The third one, which one? Because this one. See, this is the similar thing, but you lose the aspect of it, so you can change it into all different. You can stretch it out and everything. Whereas, as I said, the other one keeps the circle precise still. So let's just drag this back on. Sorry if it sounds like I'm rushing, but I'm trying to get through it as soon as possible because I know you don't want to be stuck here all day. And the third one that you can pick number 3 on your keyboard with gives you this. This lets you rotate a shape any way you wish. Not just 90 degrees, you can turn it 30 degrees, 85 degrees. You can turn it to anything you want basically. Okay, so I'm going to make this white circle smaller, and then I'm going to put it on top of this black layer. There we go. So that's one eye. Bring in another one. Move it away again so I can see what I'm doing. Change the aspect ratio down a bit. Size of it has changed. Put it up. Looks a bit too big. Let's just set it down a little bit. That's it. Good. Okay, now bring in circles again. We're going to change this one to black. Now we're going to change the size, make it even smaller. will do. Let's put it up here. Now one more, of course, and black again. Change the size and put it up here. There you go. So that's just a quick example. Yeah, we can put what we want on. We can make whatever we want from the shapes we have, and we have many different things we can use. You know, if we click, say, here, we can bring in My Designs. If we click here, this gives you fonts, different lettering. There's different pages, as you can see. You get different fonts. I haven't unlocked that one yet. And all these can be dragged onto the picture to do what you want with them. Then we have these, which are presets. These were in game. You unlock these as you go through the game. I used to have a lot more unlocked, but I haven't now. Because, like I said, I had to start again. So let's just take them off. But you can bring them in anytime you wish. And then you go back to the original ones. 12 pages of this as well.